Yo ho! What's going on, boys? This is gonna be a new type of video. It's gonna be a speed paint, which I've seen mostly on YouTube, like a lot of them for some reason on my recommended. So I decided I'll do one because I did have some footage of me while doing a redo of my old profile picture. So yeah, this is it. So, to give you some context, I made this profile picture, I think, in 2018 or something, 2019. So I don't think it was 2019. I think it was 2018 and before, but it might be 2019. So yeah, I made this profile picture on, I think, Adobe, like the free Adobe, like Flash. I don't know. I'll put this. I don't think I could put pictures on screen because it's like a speed paint. You're supposed to be watching me draw, but there was like this YouTube tutorial on how you get like a free Adobe Flash, and you use like a really old program. So that's how I drew it back then. So I wanted to redo it. So I'm tracing the head because I was like, oh, I already drew it. You know what I'm saying? I know there's like a whole stigma about tracing, but I decided, you know what, screw it, bro. I'm just gonna, like, trace the head. Originally, I was just gonna trace the whole drawing, because I don't know if you could tell, but it is very pixelated. So, I wanted to redo the entire drawing, make it more, like, high quality or whatever. So, I was just gonna trace it, but I kind of got a little bit carried away. Alright, I wanted to fully redo it. So, just like, you'll see later on, like I redo a hoodie, you know, I get a whole bunch of reference pictures and all that, so, you know, that stuff goes on. But yeah, I mean, speed paints, like, I feel like they're very easy, you know, easier than, like, normally doing videos, because, I mean, obviously it takes a hot minute to draw. I think this drawing took me like 2 hours, and that's what like the blueprint's already made, like, because usually you have to sketch it and then after that then you start drawing, you know. So but I already had like the blueprints already done and I was just kind of doing, so it's like, but I don't know, like editing it is very simple, you know. I just cut out the bits where it's like me for 4 hours just like either doing nothing, like literally just like AFK, or me opening like 20 different tabs, you know, trying to figure out like what to do. I mean, you'll still see me opening some tabs because I was like, oh, they'll probably want to see me like try and like learn how to flip, because I didn't know how to flip in this video. I didn't know how to flip the image. So yeah, because I want to make it symmetrical. So, you know, I needed to flip it to make it symmetrical, but I didn't know how to do that. So you'll see me finnick around with it, you know, be like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. And you'll see me like open up a video and stuff. But yeah, I mean, that's it though for speed paints. I feel like they're very simple, very easy. Not to knock on any speed painters, but I'm just saying it feels very simple to do. I mean, obviously the drawing isn't simple, but like to edit it, you know, I feel like it's very quick and easy because, and that's proven because I literally started this yesterday and I think I'll be finished by today when I'm supposed to be uploading the video on Thursday. Speaking about Thursday, I want to upload a video every Thursday. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have been trying to upload videos every single Thursday. So yeah, I mean that's gonna be my schedule, because I want to upload like consistently, because I know that's like a huge thing for YouTubers to be consistently like uploading, and I can't upload every day. All right, I'm just not doing that because at the end of the day, it's supposed to be just a hobby, you know, not like a job. So like I'm not there yet. So it's just a nice little hobby I can do, just having fun making videos, and I don't want to be doing it every day because it's just it takes away the fun of it, you know. And that's another thing, like because Jack was supposed to upload the video today, because we're doing like a thing where it's like, oh, I upload one video, then he uploads one video, you know, like he edits it, you know, and that stuff. But he's been slacking. But I mean, that is a little bit my fault, because I'm supposed to send him the footage and he can't download it for some reason on Gmail or whatever, and it's mad annoying, but whatever, I digress. But I haven't been pushing him that much about it, because it's like, it's supposed to be a fun thing, you know, and at the end of the day, it's my channel, so it's like, I need to, you know, always have a backup video just in case. But it's supposed to be a fun thing, you know, just a nice little fun activity to do. Alright, I'm not supposed to be like, I don't want, it's not like a job, so I'm gonna be like, oh, you need to like, bro, you need to go do this, man, like, go edit that video, you know what I'm saying? I just be like, oh yeah, dude, like, I'll text him sometimes and be like, oh yeah, you know, since I'm not gonna be on, you know, don't forget to edit that video, you know, just to remind them. That's about it. So yeah, I used to do YouTube before, like, I did this, like, I rebranded. I used to be called, like, Red Panda Gaming. I used to make animation videos on, like, this mad old program called, like, Flip a Clip. It was, like, what? When, I think I uploaded my video in, like, 2015 or something. And I took it down because I thought it was cringe. But yeah, it was a janky program at the time I used it, because you can only put like 1 frame a second, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, you could put, like, I couldn't like stop the video, so I'd have to like copy a frame for like a certain length of time so I could get what I wanted to say out. So I had to put out like 1 frame per second as the timeline thing, and it was like I couldn't, and then like you had to pay to remove the watermark, and then like I didn't know how to do an outro screen because I didn't know like what website to use, because I didn't have like a proper PC. I was editing them on my like tablet. So it was a janky setup to do that, and then I'd record it through another tablet, and I just like, my dad would mesh them together. But yeah, and and then I had to, because usually like you do the audio and then after you do the animation for like videos, but since the program was so janky, I had to do the video first and then sync like my own audio to the video, so you'd hear me like speed up and slow down what I was gonna say, or sometimes just have like really long pauses, because that's how the video went. So yeah, it was bad. It was bad. But, you know, it was fun. I mean, it introduced me to animation, right? So, I mean, if you could really call it I'm doing animation, it's more like a slideshow. Because I just, like, take different poses and, like, put them together. And then just talk over it. But I'm hoping to put in a story time video somewhat soon. Might do one where a girl brought a knife to school. That was interesting. So do that one. But yeah, the whole gaming thing was just like a kind of placeholder, because like I said, this thing's supposed to be a hobby, and I play games a lot. So I was like, oh, it would be the easiest like content, because I always play games. So I just record myself playing games and then just go from there. So, you know, it kind of work out, because I'm just like playing games already, and I'll just edit it later. So, and then when Jack was like, oh yeah, I could help, and I was like, okay, that makes life easier. So that's why I was like, oh, we should upload like every Thursday, because it only takes me like 2 days to make a video, depends how long I spend on it. So yeah, so I was like, oh, this could be like pretty fun to upload consistently. And at the moment, I'm not getting that many views. Okay, it's like over like 10 or over 5 sometimes. And I think you know, at least people are watching it. I mean that's fair enough, dude. At least people are watching it, and I don't care. But yeah, I mean, I think that's partly due to because before, and then people would like subscribe, and I had like 30, not even, I had like 28 subs, and now I have like 32. So, I mean, I'm hoping to become one of them big YouTubers or whatever, but I don't know. We'll see, especially with school eventually starting up again. That's gonna be really hard because I don't think I'll be able to upload like weekly. So it'll probably be like maybe like 2 weeks, you know. Like it won't be every single Thursday. It'll be every single like next Thursday. But yeah, I don't know. I hope it goes well. We'll see though. I hope it goes well. But yeah, it's also if you notice a difference in my mic quality, it's because I usually talk on a headset because I'm on my PC at the moment. I'm on my PC at the moment instead of on my Xbox. On my Xbox, I use a headset. I don't know what it's called. I'll put it in the description if you really want to know it. But I use a headset, and sometimes my voice sounds a little bit closed in compared to this mic. Obviously, this is like a studio microphone, Blue Snowball with the pop filter, all that. So it's, you know, all fancy or whatever. But yeah, it's all fancy, so that's why my voice sounds better. And get used to this, I'm pretty sure, because my next video is going to be a Minecraft video with a Jack on a new world. And this I use this microphone obviously because I have Minecraft on my PC. I also have it on my Xbox, but I feel like it's more comfortable to play on my PC. I just don't like Minecraft on the Xbox. It just feels weird. I don't know. Not a fan. But yeah, I mean, getting used to just talking in a microphone, kind of just looking around, you know, like I don't know, it's weird, cause like I'm not talking to anybody. Like from my perspective, I'm not talking to anybody. I'm just talking to myself, kinda, and then eventually I record it. It's recording, and then eventually I'll edit it. You know, it's weird, cause at the moment I don't see anyone. You know, like I don't hear anybody talking to me back. It's just me talking to myself, hearing my own voice. It's strange. I don't know how YouTubers do it, but it is weird. But it's fun being a YouTuber. I think it's fun. I don't know how everything's gonna go. I don't even know if I'll still be doing it. But hopefully I still do it because I'm having a really fun time. You know, doing this whole YouTuber thing. It's a nice little hobby to keep you going, especially with like drawing, because I really like drawing. But you know, I just don't want it to be all drawing, because at the end of the day, you know, I'm not a big art person, like an art kid that you usually see, like where they'll draw like 24/7. I mean, I like making stories and comics and stuff. I do that, and then the drawings will just be like ways to visualize, you know, that story. But I wouldn't just draw for the sake of drawing. I just draw because I wanted to put something, either I had like the motivation to, or I just wanted to, I don't know, like make a story. But I don't just draw a picture. Is what I'm trying to say. Like most of the time I don't just sit down and just start drawing. Like that's just not me. So that's why this channel I don't think will ever become like a fully just art channel, because I like video games as well, and I feel like it would just be a waste, you know, especially because I started recording video games because me and my friends have such funny moments or whatever. And I know you just seen Jack so far, but like, okay, me, him, and like his cousin Mia. All right, dude, those moments are like funniest things, alright? And that's why I started recording, because I wanted to capture those funny moments, and then, you know, so the world could see them. Because it was just funny to me, you know? Especially because we have so many inside jokes, and sometimes you guys get to be a part of those inside jokes, especially because these are like my first videos. So if I continue to do this, you know, it'll be like, call back, yo, you guys remember this? Everybody's gonna be like, whoa, crazy. But yeah, recording into a mic is weird. I know, like, in most, what do they call it? In most speed paints, they just, like, don't talk. Like, they just leave it. They just put some chill, lo-fi beats, and then they'll just draw. But I don't know, I feel like I want to talk. Because I feel like it would be too simple. It would be so easy just to do that. Because I finished all this, like, the video yesterday. I finished it all yesterday. I was chilling. I put the outro, I did everything. Alright, I did it all yesterday. So I just feel like it's weird if I just put some lo-fi beats on it and call it a day. Like, I don't know. So I'd rather talk over it. I'd rather say something over it. But, yeah. So I think that's it for me. I mean, considering I just said I don't want to put lo-fi beats on it. But, you know, like, if I have nothing to say, then I'll put lo-fi beats on it. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Also, tracing. Like, I want to talk about that. Because it went in my mind when I was thinking of what I was going to say for the video. And I don't know. Like, I feel like it's fine in this situation because, like, I'm tracing my own artwork. Like, what? But people who trace other people's artworks are cringe, right? But if I trace a real life thing, like, it just to add on, like, let's say, okay, I'm drawing hoodie and I trace a zipper. Like, would that be bad? Because just adding on to my drawing, right? That's what I want to know for any art people. Like, is that bad to do? Because I feel like I've been doing that. I mean, not in this image, but, like, for example, my YouTube banner, which I don't know will be out by now. It probably definitely won't. But I made a YouTube banner, and I use, like, a what is it called? A Gaomon, like, MK5 Ultra widescreen. I don't know what it's called, but I use a drawing tablet, right? And I wanted to draw my drawing tablet in my like style, even though I don't have a style, but you know what I mean. Like, I just wanted to draw it instead of just putting an image on screen. You know, I'd be like, oh yeah, you know, because I have for the banner, it's just me, like, floating in space. And then I, like, my character floating in space, and then, like, all the things about my channel, like a game controller, an Xbox console, then I have, like, the art stuff on there as well. So, the thing is, like, for the, what is it, for the game controller, for, basically for all the assets, like, the game controller, the Xbox thing, like, those were, like, somewhat traced. Because, well, except for the Xbox controller one. The only thing I did, I looked up my Xbox drawing on Google, and then I just put that in there. And the only thing I did differently was give it an outline, and I called it a day. But for the Xbox, I just put a box, and then I copied the colors, and then just put the Xbox logo on it. So, I mean, that one, I don't know if you can consider tracing, but whatever. And then, but for the tablet and stuff, and the drawing, or the drawing pen, I don't know what it's called, the stylus, I traced those because I was like, I don't just want to put the image just there, you know, and since it's such a specific thing of drawing tablet that I wanted to use, it wouldn't really make sense for me to be like, oh, drawing of this drawing tablet, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think there's any out there. I'm pretty sure I looked that up, and there's none there, so I just traced it because I was like, I can't be bothered. And it's very simple. It's just like a square with a little square in it and a whole bunch of circles. That's about it. But I don't know. I know there's like a whole stigma with tracing, so I was like, I don't know if that was like the right call or something. But I'm just gonna keep doing me. Okay, to be honest, I don't really care. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, man. You know what? I'm over it. All right, because it made the like picture better in every way. So whatever, man. But I think that should be it, because I think the video is 25 minutes long, and I've been talking apparently for 15 minutes plus the other 2 or 3 that I did before. So I think that should be enough talking. And if it isn't, I'll just put some chill lo-fi beats on. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't know how to end these. Bye. Alright, so here are the finished drawings. Here's obviously the drawing I did. Now, I had to do the arms a little bit better, or not the arms, what do they call it? The hands. I had to do the hands a little bit better, because the white, as you could probably tell from the video, that it was transparent, so I did that. And then I just upped the quality, because it was like I think it was a 400 by 400, I made it like 4000 by 4000. So I mean, if you zoom in, it is somewhat pixelated, but zoomed out, it looks amazing. And then here, I put the OG background on it, you know, because I had to for the boys, you know, because the old one had this background, and I was just like the original background, so I had to put it. And then this new one, you know, it's new. It looks fresh, it looks clean. Use it on my socials, and then the OG one on my YouTube. I mean, looks sick. So yeah. It's gonna be it for the video, boys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that noti bell. I think that should be it. I might do another speed paint. I didn't do one for my I didn't record myself doing my band or anything like that, or even like the different poses that I did for my character or anything like that. But if I do decide to draw again, which I probably will because I need more poses, I will record it. And yeah, that's about it. Deuces.
Break everything and separate us is the only thing it would do. You'll never find out what goes through my head when you pass by, or the feelings in my chest when you say hi.